Hi, everybody. This is Prospect Hunt, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion. Your host, Hunt. Welcome back to Prospect Hunt. Hope you like this video. Hit that subscribe button. So the Syracuse Mets have ended their season, and that was the last team in the Mets minor leagues to end their season on Sunday, and they won it on a walk-off. Here's from MLB, minorleaguebaseball.com. This is the Mets Syracuse website. Syracuse toast the 24 season with a walk-off 5-4 10-inning win over Charlotte in the season finale. The Syracuse Mets finished their 2024 campaign in style, capturing a walk-off 5-4 win over the Charlotte Knights on a sunny Sunday afternoon at NPT Bank Stadium. Mets won their last 3 games of the season and the final series of the season, taking 4 out of 6 games from the Knights. Syracuse also finished with a sterling 43-32 home record at NPT Bank Stadium during the 24 season. Syracuse 78-71 and 32-43 in the second half opened the scoring yet again in the bottom of the first inning as the electric speed of Jeb Williams helped to create a run. Williams worked a walk to start the inning, raced to third base on a bloop single from Drew Gilbert, and then Williams scored on a sacrifice fly from Brett Beatty to give the Mets a 1-0 lead. Charlotte answered in the top of the second. Michael Chavis worked a 1-out walk, moved to second on a Rafael Ortega single, and then Chavis scored on a mistake by the Mets. Keenan Smith, the Jiba, grounded into what appeared to be an inning-ending double play, but the relay throw back to first from Williams was errant, allowing Chavis to score all the way at second and knocked the game at 1-1. Knights took the lead in the top of the fourth. They won out, hit double from Oscar Colas, put a runner in scoring position for Charlotte. Ortega brought Colas home with a 2-out RBI single to cap off a very solid week and give the Knights a 2-1 edge. Ortega, the former Syracuse Met, had a great week against his old team with hits in each of the 5 games that he played at NPT Bank Stadium this week. The Mets didn't even trail for a half inning, rolling right back in front in the bottom of the fourth. First, a pair of walks put 2 runners on base with 1 out. Then J.T. Schwartz brought them all home with a booming 3-run home run onto the roof of the Salt Lake deck, past the right field fence, giving Syracuse a 4-2 advantage. Schwartz finished his 24 campaign strong with hits in each of his final 3 games and 2 home runs in this last week of the season. After a 4-inning Mike Vassell start, it was in the hands of the Mets bullpen. First 4 pitches were excellent. Tyler Zuber, Matt Gage, Shintaro Fujinami, and Max Kranig each pitched 1 scoreless inning, sending the Mets in the top of the 9th with a 4-2 lead. Luis Moreno came into the game looking to earn the save, but the Knights battled down to their final 3 outs of the season. A Michael Chavis walk and a Rafael Ortega single put 2 runners on base with nobody out. Then Smith Najigba RBI ground out got Chavis home to make it a 4-3 game with just 1 out still remaining in the inning. The Mets then summoned Wilkin Ramos out of the bullpen to try and save the game. A walk put runners on first and third with 1 out. Adam Hackenberg then hit a chopper to second base against a drawn-in infield. Brett Beatty fielded and came up far in the home plate, but Ortega beat the throw home to tie the game 4-4. To Ramos' credit, the next 2 batters went down in order to keep the game knotted up at 4 and to the bottom of the 9th. After the Mets went scoreless in the bottom of the 9th, the game entered extra innings. Ramos came back into the game and received a little defense help from his friends. As Colson Montgomery struck out, the free runner at second base, Tim Elko, tried to steal third. Hayden Singer, the Mets catcher, threw a strike to third base to nab Elko and give the Mets 2 outs and nobody on base for Charlotte in the top of the 10th in 1 swell foul swoop. A strikeout after that sent the game tied into the bottom of the 10th, setting the stage for the Mets' walk-off win. With Drew Gilbert as Syracuse's free runner at second, Beatty led off and moved Gilbert to third with a round out to second. Luke Ritter then came to the plate and played hero, hitting a chopper on the middle of the infield that was good enough to get Gilbert home from third base and hand the Mets a 5-4 win in the last game of the 2024 season. And that was the end of the Mets minor league season, as now, we're going to have Arizona Fall League games Hopefully we'll have a bunch of Mets. I believe that Jet Williams will be part of that. Also, we'll keep an eye on the Dominican Summer League, see if any players from the Mets organization that of note go and play in the DSL. I mean, in the DS and Dominican the Dominican Winter League, excuse me. And we'll follow all of this stuff, and we'll see if the Mets bring in prospects from the other teams in the offseason. We'll have a bunch of stuff here. I might do videos on other teams on this channel. We'll see. And, of course, let me know what you think about this video in particular. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.